Alright, West Tennessee, public land, summer scouting. That's my son. Family trip, some summer scouting, West Tennessee, public land. I'm gonna hang up a camera, and I've got a few spots from last year. So we're gonna see if we can find the deer this year. If you haven't had one of these, you should get one. They're pretty good.
I've got some really good camera skills.
See you in West Tennessee. Alright, what's up? Finally made it to West Tennessee. I've been hiking back here for just over a mile, and I tell you, it's super frustrating when you're going to a spot that you're really excited about just from looking at the topos and the habitat diversity. You really think it's going to be a good spot, and you're like a mile in here and you're coming up on it and you're like, I don't see any sign. It's super frustrating. You want to turn around. But I pushed through just a little bit more, and I found, I don't want to call it a honey hole, sounds cheesy, but man, this is a phenomenal spot. I'm super excited to come here. I've counted, I don't know, 15, 16 rubs so far. this isn't no telephone pole, but it's definitely from this past season. And they're everywhere up here. They're everywhere. There's droppings. There's an old scrape right down here. So that's probably one of the best feelings is when you put in some footwork, and not, like I said, not too much. I'm just over a mile back here, but it's up and down, and then I finally got to where I wanted to go, and then it just hits rub, scrape, trails. It's nice. So I'm excited to get back here come November. So I can't make it out here till November. I'm in the fire academy until then, so I graduate early November, so I'll be back out here then for sure. And I can't wait. I'm pumped. So we're gonna do a little bit more scouting around here, and then I'm gonna hang up my wild game camera with my cell link and put it out here. Let's see what we can come up with. See what walks through this. Gotta love summer scouting. Alright. Camera's hung. Like I said, that good spot I was super stoked to find. So I'd have been real upset if I'd have walked all the way out here and not found anything promising. But sometimes I guess that's part of it, but still don't mean I wouldn't have been upset. Just pulled a tick off of me. How about that? Camera's hung. Good spot. Got about just over a mile hike out of here. And yeah, summer scouting is not too fun. Kind of sucks, actually. But some people do it, some people don't. I get why some people don't. But to me, if you're out here looking at the terrain you're gonna hunt, in the area you're gonna hunt, it's a lot better than just sitting at home. I'm gonna start hiking back. I'm hot, hungry, thirsty. So we'll see what's on that cam. Hopefully it'll pay off. Alright, what's up? So I'm going to do a quick review, very brief, of the Cruzer saddle while I've got it and I'm out hanging in it right now. First, I've only had the Mantis before, and this is my second saddle, so I don't have many to compare it to, but right off the bat, it's 100% more comfortable than the Mantis was. I don't feel any, the hip pinch, I don't feel it cutting into the back of my thighs. It's got that adjustable mesh where you can pull it up and make it like a really nice, just large kind of butt hammock for you. I've been in it for a few hours, and it's a lot better than the Mantis was. I'm not a tethered guy, not an H2 guy, a Cruzer guy. I'm for whatever is the most comfortable and the most functional for me. I don't care what brand it is. So, but I was just gonna go over a couple things on this, and then a really cool. So just for extra safety, because when you're in it, you have your slack line kind of just dangling. If you want extra precaution, safety precaution, you can run this through. So let's just say you're, some people have ropeman's, then you have the Cruzr knot. I ordered a ropeman. It's not here yet, but I'll get it soon. But for now, I have this. So if you're scared of either one of those failing, just run this through here. Just make a knot, really. So just your simple knot. Bring this down to here. Then you're going to run it through your actual saddle loop, not your bridge. So you're going to run it through here, same thing, just a little knot, and then you're going to make a safety knot at the end so it doesn't slip through. Kind of hard with one hand, but we got it. Alright, work that up. So this is going to be, so if this fails completely, which I'll show you, I'll take it off. I have to set the camera down. Alright, I took the bridge, or the Cruzr knot off, so we're going to say it failed. It just now failed. I'm still getting caught here. It's running down. I'm still getting caught here, and I'm still not leaning to one side. It's still working perfect. Super simple. Just run it through a little knot. Come down here through your loop here, knot. And if your lineman or your Cruzr knot fails, then you're good to go. And honestly, I could say almost, if your bridge failed even, you would be leaning obviously to one side, but you still wouldn't hit the ground. So, and it gets rid of that just dangling line. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. So, good little tip, trick. And alright, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. Got a little bit of summer scouting in there. So the cell link that I hung up, I've been seeing quite a few negative reviews on it. And honestly, mine has performed pretty well. I know majority it seems like they're not. And it kind of seems like it's hit and miss. But luckily, I guess I got a good one. So I'm not really sure. Again, like I've been telling people, it's $50, so you can't expect too much, I don't think. But for what it is, mine has done great. I've been getting pictures every day, nighttime and daytime pictures. I hung it pretty high in the tree, so with the trigger speed and everything, and just kind of the way that it's set up, I'm surprised how well it's working. So just wanted to throw that out there. And if you want to watch the full review of the cell link, it's on my channel. So if you want to go back and watch that, you can. But updated. It's working pretty well for me so far. So, yeah, some summer scouting. I got the Cruzer saddle. I didn't go over it too much just because there's quite a few detailed reviews that I've seen on there, and I just wanted to go over that little tip and trick I showed you guys. But great saddle overall. I have nothing negative to say about it. Yeah, so what we got next is, like I said, finally got my ropeman. Then we got the triple arm from 4th Arrow. So we'll be setting that up pretty soon and playing around with it. But of course we'll make a video for that too. Alright, appreciate it.